Wonderful to be here with you today. Thank you for joining me.
Thanks for having me. I'm happy to be here.
Of course. So you are a household name. Everyone, I think, knows you. You've had a successful modeling career. What made you want to take the leap into entrepreneurship?
I think I always felt a really strong passion for it. Obviously, I come from a family of a bunch of entrepreneurs, so I think it felt really natural for me. I felt like I was in a place in my modeling career as it was like coming up on maybe 9, now almost 10 years, where I was just really ready for something new and kind of to take control of my own business in a way. And so I was really excited for it. I always felt really drawn to it. I just wanted to be really intentional with what I was going to go for. And I honestly think it was nice to take the time and to kind of mature within myself and grow and get older and realize what I wanted to do and where I wanted to be and feel like I was ready for that step. So I felt really ready, and it's almost indescribable. I think I gave you some words, but it's kind of a moment where you just wake up and you're like, okay, I feel like I'm really ready for this point in my life. So
that's so cool. And going along with that, I've always thought, like, out of every single product or thing that you could have chosen, why did you decide to start with tequila? And I love tequila. So as a fan.
Well, there you go. I feel like it was a lot of that. Obviously, I was a fan as a consumer of tequila, and so I really loved it. And when I it's, to make a long story short, I guess it was something that was always, my mom and my dad drank it all the time growing up. I always heard about it. And then, as I got older and I would start drinking it, I kind of was like loving playing around with, as a consumer, tasting different tequilas, loving different tequilas, kind of just loving the space, again, as a consumer, not knowing too much about the ins and outs of it, and found myself really excited about it and really passionate about it I call it destiny. I'm just like, I don't know why, but it all of a sudden I fell in love with it. I fell in love with the space and really was kind of looking at all angles. And then one day thought it would be really fun to have a tequila for me and my friends. It kind of started there as this smaller idea. And then one thing led to the next, and I had a whole team behind me, and I found partners and founders that also really wanted to be a part of the space. And then we then grew. Obviously, we didn't know much about making tequila, so we had to find the experts and grew our team from there. And that's kind of the really quick version of how it came to be and how I got excited about it. But it was basically me just being a fan of the space and really enjoying seeing products that I had seen on the shelves and enjoying them and thinking, oh, this would be really fun for me and my friends to have something. And then it grew into this whole situation that we have now.
That's awesome. And you talk about this